Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. I am hand holding this. I'm going to do my best to stay steady, but I wanted to back off and show you this piece that I have that holds my kits for 30 days of sketches. And then we're going to kind of dig in and talk more about 30 days of sketches because I'm trying to get prepared to work. I think the next one is in March. So I want to go ahead and start getting ready. I just wanted to show you the box and how full it is because we'll get into it. Let me pause and put my camera up and then we'll talk. Okay, I've got my camera in the holder and I still feel like it's a little wonky, but we're going to survive. It's going to be okay. So the thing that I started to mention and then I cut myself off is that when I'm working, I've had a box, a container of something for a couple of years now for 30 days of sketches. And we're going to take this kit, for example. Once I create a kit, this obviously can create more than one layout. I have a lot of stuff in here. And I would create a layout with it and then put it back in the box. And then I would get some new product or one of my subscription kits and I would think, oh, I want that kit to go in my 30 days of sketches because I'm excited to play with it and it just freshens up what my inventory, what I have for this particular project. But I still have all of these old ones as well. So what I thought I would do today is go through the box, and this may be more than one video, but I want to go through all of these old kits because I do want fresh kits to play with this year. Some of this stuff has been kicking around for, like I mentioned, a couple of years, and it just needs to be freshened up. I want to be excited about it. So let me get a few out, and like I said, this may be 2 or 3 videos even because there's a lot of kits in this box. It holds a lot. But let me pause. I'll get some kits out and we'll start working through it. The first kit that we're going to look through is by Photo Play. I've played with it quite a bit. I have quite a bit of scraps left. And I'll be honest, I don't see anything here that makes me just want to play. This looks really juvenile to me. And if I had small children, maybe. I do have a photo of my youngest son playing in mud puddles. Possibly could use that for that photo, but I think I'm pretty much have used this for what I would use it for. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to print out that photo and we're going to create with my words. They're not coming to me because I just heard my dog bark and my brain just got distracted. Anyway, I think I will create with this one, this go around and just call it done. So since a photo immediately came to mind, I'm going to call that a win. That's basically a layout ready to go, to be finished. And I'm happy about that. So I will print that photo out. There's quite a bit in this one. I don't think this has ever been used. It's one of the kits that came from Flavors of the Month because I have my little packet of embellishments there. And I do believe I bought some papers to go along with this one. It is called It's Springtime by Echo Park. It's beautiful. It's beautiful papers, and I will definitely use this. Yeah, I have some duplicates in here for sure. I was just looking at my fingernails. It's still Christmas season. I have broken almost every fingernail on both my hands working in the mail. It's part of life. part of my life, that's for sure. So I'm definitely not spending money on manicures at this time or getting my nails done, because they would be ripped off in a day. So this one I'm going to put back in because it's a newer kit and possibly will get used. There's just no guarantee to that. This one is old. This one is very old. And I have played with it some, but I have not finished it. This is a kit that I put together. It's pieces from Chicken Nitty and Dear Lizzie, and then some 6x6 pieces, tag that I had made, and I still think it's very cute. I just haven't come across a sketch that just screams use this one. But for me, the good news is that I still like it. It still seems usable. So we're going to keep this one. This is Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Farmhouse Garden. I have used this quite a bit. This is what's left of my chipboard. This is a page piece pack. This is what I didn't use any of the decorative brads. I have got, yeah, I've used some of my stickers and I've used some of my paper. This is a collection that I really, really loved, especially this paper. I have multiples of that because I love it. Yes, I do. I love this papers. So I know I've used this one. I remember using this one in layouts. And I think I could probably find a way to use it again. Yeah, I think so. Let me put a little more dynamic paper on the front. I'm not finished with this one. So far, I'm really not getting rid of anything, which is not horrible. That's definitely some things I can play with come March. This one is from the Flavors of the Month. There is my little embellishment pack, and I don't think I've used it at all. It is Paige Evans Blooming Wild. And I have a lot of this collection. I've used a lot of this collection, and not too long ago I was talking to my friends, I believe, about this particular one. Yes. I have too much of it. And that's why it's not been used. So this actually needs to just go with the rest of what I still have of the collection. So I'm going to put this one aside. It needs to be stored in a different place. Okay, let's grab a few more. This one I have played with quite a bit. I used it for I didn't use it for 30 Days of Sketches. I used it for another project. But I have scraps here. Quite a few scraps. And I have a few full pieces. Let's see. So this is a combination. This is a couple of collections that I combined. And then in my cardstock. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of paper. I still like this. I can definitely create with this. Because the project, 30 Days of Sketches will be in March. And we're going to be ready to see some springtime papers. This is another Flavors of the Month kit that I have not used. I did not buy the Spectrum Gardenia collection, so I was really happy to get this in my Flavors of the Month. And these are just, they're already created for you. Great backgrounds that have the mixed media look to it. Yeah. These are pretty much done for you. So I definitely want to play with this. So this is a newer collection. This definitely freshens up my 30 Days of Sketches kits. This one is old. It's We Are Memory Keepers Crush, Key to My Heart. And I paired it with, I believe this is Simple Stories. Nope, it's Pink Paisley. Confetti Wishes. And I had paired it with that. This is Splendid Sunshine by Echo Park. And this one is Dear Lizzie Stargazer. So I had paired these four together as a page kit. And I'll be honest, not as excited about it as I used to be. So this is going to go to the side. May use it, may not, but I'm going to put it to the side because I think I'm ready to move on from it. Another old one. This is Photo Play Spread Your Wings. I have a scrap piece left here and a piece of cardstock. It's just okay. Once again, I'm not super excited about it, so we're going to set it aside. And some of these papers I may just mix up with other papers to freshen in that manner. This I still love. This is Spring Farmhouse by Simple Stories. This came out of a paper pad. This is Pink Paisley Again and Again. And this is Cartabella Transatlantic Travel. I like this. I still like these papers. So yeah, I'm keeping that one. This is another old one from Paper Pad. And these all came from the same paper pads, so they match, they coordinate. I am honestly ready to move on from these. Let's just see the B-sides to see if that helps me at my feelings. I think I'm ready to move on from these. That didn't really help my feelings at all. This is another old one. I have a couple of cut aparts that have been cut down. I have this paper from My Mind's Eye. And this is from My Mind's Eye. These used to be sold at Hobby Lobby. It's in their single sheets. And then this is from a Joann's paper pad. So I still like these two together, but I'm not super happy with this one. So I think this one's going to go to the side. I'm going to hold on to this to play with. Let me see how much time has elapsed. We'll go through a couple more. This is Homegrown by Simple Stories. I have some of these brads left. I think what I've used off of here are the chipboard pieces at the bottom. I have scraps. I've obviously used this. I have holes in my stickers, so yeah, clearly I've used quite a bit. And I have some full papers. I have some duplicates. This was a very cute collection. And I'll be honest, how this is striking me now is that, let's go back through it. I like the cut aparts. These could be used as some, like this is one of those that you would get a lot of bang for your buck. And I love the green ledger. So I'm thinking the backgrounds is what I'm looking at. Like this is a awesome background. And I like this, the polka dots, better than I like these strips. So this needs to me, in my opinion, I just need to tear this down and pair with other papers to make kits. Because even though that's cute, I would rather probably use this side. I'm going to leave one of these up because you can get a lot of use out of that. But I really like these ledger papers. So those, it's a good background. This is a great background. You know how I feel about the gingham. And this one is just ho-hum. But I really like these. I like these cut aparts. So I have 4 of these, I believe. Because I have another one here. Yeah, right here. So this one I've started using already, but I have essentially 4, and I have all of these backgrounds. So I'm going to just tear this down and let it be backgrounds to go with other kits. I'll flip through that when I need additional pieces. Okay, moving on. We have this one. I think I just hit my camera. I'm sorry. This is Good Day Sunshine. This is Simple Stories Howdy. And this is Echo Park Spring. And look at that. So that still makes me happy. I really like it. And you know what? Ba, 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 ba. This looks good with it. That looks good with it. This looks good with it. As does this green. These colors work well together. So I think what I'm going to do is just combine these two. So there we go. We've combined. This is Graphic 45. I've grabbed 2 instead of just 1. That doesn't want to come out of the pack. I have some scraps here. These are very old stickers. It says AC Labels from K & Company. And we have a 6x6 piece. This is Graphic 45. I have 2 of those. This is Graphic 45, another Spring Farmhouse, another Pink Paisley, again and again. And I still love how all of this looks together. Look at it. I still love that. Now, this is a little bolder than this one. But I obviously could make more than 1 page out of what I have here. More than 1 layout. So, we're going to keep all of that together still. This one is from Amy Tangerine. I have played with it. Here's all my scraps. Did some fussy cutting. And I do believe I'm finished with this one. I think I'm just This does not excite me at all. No. 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 That one does not excite me. I'm going to purge all of this and let somebody else enjoy it. We have one more here, and we will call this portion of the video completed, and we'll come back and work with some more. This is still cute. It's single-sided. This is Authentique. Sweetheart 4 is the name of the paper. What's the name of the collection? Oh, it's just Sweetheart. And this is still very cute to me. Still very cute. So I've got 2 of each paper, and I've got the A side and the B side to play with. And then I added these in from a paper pad. That's still cute. Okay, friends. That is all for today. I will come back and we will go through some more of these. Thank you for joining me. And I would love to know, are you going to participate this year in 30 Days of Sketches? I would love to hear your thoughts and if you're going to play or not. Come back soon and we will chat again. Bye-bye.